UAE is home to a lot of immigrants like myself. They come with one main focus and goal: come here to raise money for the family back home.
Now money's an account, allowing them to send money back for their families to their salaries as they earn it.
Most of our customers live in labor camps, which are really far from a traditional banking system or of the exchange house. They work 6 days a week, 7 days a week, but they're already exhausted.
The journey means leave the labor camp on their one day off, probably get a bus and walk to the mall.
We want to help customers do their money transfers as soon as possible because it's their loved one waiting over there for the money.
But from Now Money's perspective, we want to be best in breed when it comes to compliance, audit, governance. So we need to work with good parties like ThetaRay. Anything to do with cross-border requires the best technologies and the ability to use AI to look at things at scale, find patterns. We need to protect ourselves so that we don't affect the majority by some of the behavior of the minority.
Yeah, I've actually used 2 to 3 tools in the past, and using ThetaRay, one of the main things which really helps me is looking at the transactional BI screen, understanding how many transfers are actually on hold for specific users, time frame they are on hold, and what actions need to be taken. And it gives me an option to actually assign to specific agents, so the work can be distributed and everyone gets to do the work faster. The number of false positives have dropped drastically, and this has really helped us because we don't want our customers to be waiting for a false positive. When the user adds a beneficiary, ThetaRay immediately screens and lets us know whether this person has been flagged or not. And if it's flagged, I get an alert and I get an option to assign an agent, so we know that this person needs to be contacted immediately and get this required documentation to process the money transfer and help them complete this as soon as possible.
Everything that we do at this point is about being best in class. So we need to work with partners who both understand what we're doing as a business, you understand where we are as a region. We also need to have a team who shares similar values.
I would definitely recommend ThetaRay. I have myself used multiple tools and I know what's the difference. And the most important factor for me is not the tool by itself, it's the people. Whenever I have something, I immediately contact the team and they have that sense of urgency to respond to my queries and help me. That's the most important thing. Now Money has made it so easy for them that they just press a button, the money is gone.
You can pay electricity bills, pay house rent, pay everything instantly. I know people are struggling with basic needs in terms of finance and in terms of generational upgrades, and by giving our users a platform, I know this has a ripple effect on their family and how much it improves their quality of living back home. So yeah, it feels amazing.
Our vision and mission isn't just to help these people get into a better situation, it's to really make measurable change in financial inclusion. And that means not just doing some things to help the here and the now, but to really help the whole environment. And if companies are mission driven and put the customer at the heart of it, which I believe both Now Money and ThetaRay have in common, well then the mission and visions are always going to be aligned. We really do believe that we'll build a community, and that community will help the people within it as well as their families back home. And that's the mission that we want to lead towards, and we feel we're on that way.